For 2 years, I've been trying to be peaceful. I've been trying to just turn the other cheek and just, it's getting out of control. It's getting out of control. The legal system doesn't seem to be helping me much. In fact, it's insane.
I have been doing things online with women that I shouldn't have. And it was the means of survival, to be honest with you.
No, I understand. I get it, Justin.
So, the reason why I have this phone call is because I'm trying to be honest with you about what's going on. You sound like a reasonable human being. Korra's just messaged me and saying that I'm not allowed to see my children because of this, because she has evidence against me in this exact realm. So I'm just asking you, what's the context of these girls? Is it sexting or is it related to my professional career?
No, it's more intimate. I won't necessarily call it sexting, but it's intimate.
Is it recent or in the far past?
Recent. It's 2021, between 2021, early 2022.
Well, that narrows it down quite a bit because I don't think there's been that many in that time frame.
And like I say, it's only 2. But again, that does not constitute. I can only say, the only thing I can say is that based on the texting, it's not enough to remove your kids from you. It's not, like, I don't see any reasonable court that would do that. It's not. It has nothing to do with it.
She texted me and she said she has evidence of me, like, doing it from a doctor perspective, like, let me see your boobs, I need to see your boobs of your doctor. You know what I mean?
No, those aren't the same I have, which means it's not. No.
That's what you have, or not?
That's not the one I have. No.
Okay, so
that's not the one I have.
Yeah. If you've been in a toxic marriage, you know what's going on. Like
I know what's going on, Justin. I know, but you know what? I'm also I'll be honest with you. I know it's hard. I know it's not easy. It is hard. Believe me, I go through that. I still go through that. Until my kids turn 18, I'm probably never going to have kids. But please, there is a time to do everything and anything. Do not respond to her anymore. Do not even mention, like, try to erase her from your head. When you do your live video, it doesn't matter what someone says or someone does on your video. Do not even mention her. And
I know I need to do that. I'm just so...
It's difficult. And you
gotta understand, 6 months ago, I was going to kill myself because of what she was saying.
It's hard. I wouldn't tell you that. Like, we go through these things. It is hard. It is hard, Justin. But you don't want to show a father who comes across as he's unstable and anything. And I think that's what you're being pushed to do. You're being pushed to show a side of yourself that does not maybe reflect who you are. And what you want to show at the end of the day is that you are a stable person, that you are mentally sane. If they want to continue doing what they're doing, fine, let them do it. And I have condemned the fact that your daughter has been brought into this. I have condemned that over and over again. But I'm telling you,
she's doing that a lot.
You will gain a lot by ignoring her, totally ignoring her. You will gain a lot.
Yeah, I know.
Let her do her thing with her family, with her friends. And at the end of the day, if you have a good lawyer, you're going to be able to see your kids and no one will take that away from you. No one. It doesn't matter whether you cheated. You are a human being. You do not belong to her. She doesn't belong to you. Yes, you were married. She cheated as well. It hurt you. But at the end of the day, that's not the point. The point is that it now has to do with your kids. And it has nothing to do with both of you. You're done. Both of you should move on. You're done. But nobody should dictate your relationship with your kids. Nobody should take that away from you. Neither should you take that away from the mother. But if those are the games they want to play, you should stay away from that. Even when you see a video like that of her, please call your family, talk to them, laugh with them. Just try to forget that, because you are going to be pushed to make a mistake.
Yeah, which
or say something. Or say something that you do not want to say. You understand me? It's not easy.
And I know it. I'm just like, I mean,
no, it's not easy.
It's not easy. Like, I found out she was literally like having sex with random men while she was 4 months pregnant. You know, like, she's a prostitute. She was literally accepting money for organizing threesomes with rich Nigerian men. It's
and I understand that when you find out these things, it hurts. It hurts so bad.
No wonder.
But now
that hurts. It hurts because I dedicated 5 years of my life to her career. She wouldn't be where she is without me, and it hurts because, like, she used me to get where she is, and then she's going to destroy me on the way out.
But one other thing you have to understand is that whenever you help people progress in life, if they don't want to be able to one day say it's thanks to him that I'm where I am today, they will try to destroy you and paint a picture of you to show the world that you're not this nice person, because they do not want to owe you anything. You understand what I mean? Because they do not want to be able to admit one day that it is because of you they're where they are. But what I'm saying is that, Justin, you have 2 beautiful daughters. If you're not careful, they will paint a picture of you just to make sure that you don't see your kid. Do not let that happen.
The thing is that's not going to happen. What's more likely to happen, because she doesn't understand the laws here. Where are you from? Where do you live?
No, I'm in Canada.
Okay, so you're in Canada. So Korra had 2 child services investigations against her. And she doesn't understand with what she's saying. Our kids are more likely to end up in foster care.
Yeah.
Than be with her. So, like, I'm trying my best to just move forward with my life, and it's just, like, I haven't said anything negative about her in a month.
And that's what I said in one of my videos, that what did you do in the last 30 days? What did you do that prompted that reaction? What did you do? I couldn't understand. You know, I kind of question myself. Why is her sister in the United States? And, you know, I question myself, but I had answers for myself, which may be wrong. I said, is she there? Like, I even came to the point of saying, is she there to move some money out on behalf of Korra? You know,
that's the only reason she's here. There's no other logical reason.
Yeah, there's none.
Unless, because Korra's bipolar.
Yeah.
And she has gone to the psych ward before, so maybe she was close to going to the psych ward, and maybe that's why her sister came.
Because I couldn't find a reason to justify her presence. And again, Justin, we are not perfect. We are not perfect. But fight to make sure that your kids are not affected by this. And the way you fight is that do not entertain her on social media. Let her do her thing. Let her keep talking about you. Let her keep accusing you. All you do is sit back, get your evidence, and get yourself a good lawyer. That's all.
Have a great lawyer.
Yeah, that's all. The rest, do not entertain her, because it will be easier for your lawyer to work with what he may already have. Because to be honest, with everything that has happened so far, there is enough evidence there just to decide on this kid's custody. There's enough. And if she's not careful, I mean, if she was dealing with a psycho, the person would have said, you know what, I would like her to go to a psychiatric evaluation before trial.
which I'm very, very likely to do anyways.
And the results will be presented at trial. The report shall be presented, and it shall be determined whether she's mentally fit to even take care of herself.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I hate Justin. I separated from my ex-husband, and again, this was, I think it was the best thing for us, for me to do for my life, so that I could move forward with my life. I didn't want anything to do with the court, but he didn't leave me a choice, because when somebody who makes over $600,000 a year declines to take 3 months rent for you to move out of the marital home, to get a place for your kids and yourself, he's only asking you to go to court. That's the only reason I went to court in the first place, because I had never worked in Canada in my life. I moved here, I started giving birth and everything. So at the end of the day, I told my ex, despite everything you've done to me, despite the hurt I still have, there's one thing I cannot deprive you from. It's your kids. It's your kids. Because I, as a mother, I understand the feeling of being without your kids. I do understand. I do know the feeling. So she should understand that you are a human being. All you want, all you need is to see your kids, and let it be the only thing you're interested in. The rest, forget about her. Forget.
I'm trying.
It's not easy. It's gonna come with time. It's gonna come.
Well,
It's gonna.
Yeah. Honestly, she's coming after my professional career.
I know, and which is even more why you have to be quiet. Let her sink. Let her make those mistakes. And quite frankly, if I was a professional, like if I wasn't doing what you're doing right now, and someone came and sabotaged my business, I would take legal actions. I am going to take legal action. Yeah.
That's already going to happen.
Because it's not fair. I mean, it's not fair. The relationship is over. Both of you made mistakes, but in your situation, there's always a bad and a worse. And to be honest, I can say this without any doubt in my mind, that she was not easy to live with. We can tell from what we see. We can tell.
She was, like, honestly, up until today, with all this, like, coming after my professional career stuff, because, she's saying basically there's girls that I was sexting with that was kind of in, like, a professional standpoint.
No, it's not. It's not professional.
Well, that's, to be honest with you, between you and me, I've done that before.
Oh, well, means I do not have those ones then. Those are...
Yeah. So I've been in some pretty deep, dark places, and that was kind of the only thing that kept me alive sometimes, honestly.
But do not give up on the blackmail, okay? Do not. Just if she wants to do that. And again,
I mean, it's just text messages. It's not like they can prove it, right?
Yeah, but if it's, well, you know what? Guess what? If she keeps doing that, you could say she was the one texting using your phone. That all you said was hi, and she continued the conversation. That you didn't send those ones. That's all. You have to defend yourself as well. If that's the time you guys live together, and she wants to accuse you of these things, you say, no, I saw this text. I answered by saying hi, and the rest, I'm not the one who wrote them. Probably got set up.
Yes.
That's all. Because what's the point? What's the point of trying to ruin your life? You guys are over. You can both live your lives.
She wants to ruin my life because she wants to get full custody of the kids, leave the country.
I know.
And that's what she wants.
Well, don't let that happen, but do not talk anymore.
It's not going to happen. Even if I lost my license and everything else, I wouldn't lose the kids.
No.
And,
oh, boy. Sometimes that's why I say, rather than be married to the wrong person, it's best to be single, because you meet some people in life, they just cause you to not only lead you into great depression, but also some of the things you do because you're in such a dark place. Really, I really hope you're going to get out of this. I really hope and move on with your life.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. If she starts posting those images, and then my board gets a hold of it and everything else, I'm fucked.
Unfortunately, I do not even know someone who knows Korra. If not, I would have, if I knew someone who speaks to her, I would have tried to get in contact with her after her sister leaves. Because
I can give you her phone number.
Yeah, if you have her phone number, text me. I will try to get in contact with her.
I can give you her phone number.
Yeah.
But you can never ever say you got it from me, because it's a violation of restraining.
Never, Justin. And I will tell you why. And that's why when I came on social media yesterday, I did not disclose this information, because I wanted this to just go to sleep. Okay? I wanted him to go to sleep. That's why,
What information?
The fact that I was contacted by 2 girls. I just wanted this to go away.
I want it to go away too. Is there any way, because I don't know who to trust these days.
Yeah.
Is there any way you can tell me who they are?
Unfortunately, I promised, Justin. And to be honest, I promised, and I did it for a reason.
I understand from a promise perspective, and I'm not going to push you on it. I'm just trying to learn human behavior and stuff like that. And you're saying this is recently, so and they're Americans? Because I never talk to Americans, so that's weird.
I can't say where they're from, but they're 2 ladies. 2 of them. They are not, the text messages are not too explicit, they're not too explicit. It doesn't read like it was something that had to do with your job. It was more personal, like you knew this person, from outside your job. I didn't read anything about, you need to do this massage or that. No, it was more about you flirting with these girls.
But there was no exchange of nudes or anything like that, because I don't send that stuff.
No, there was no exchange. I didn't see any nude pictures. They didn't show me those.
Of them or of me?
Both of you. I didn't see any nude.
Oh, okay. Well, see, all of that's irrelevant. But who cares?
Yeah. So I didn't. And again, I'm giving you my word, I also gave my word, right? And for me, I've always been this way. My word means a lot to me. And if I can do something to help calm down Korra, I would try to do it. But I do not want to be honest, I do not want to expose people coming to me and saying, hey, listen, I know you're defending him and everything, but he's not as clean as you think he is and everything. So
I'm not clean. I'm not trying to say. I never really tried to portray that, even though people it's just I don't know, man. People just don't understand what a monster she is.
I'm sure people do, but maybe those who do not understand that people will live overseas and young girls, big dreamers.
Yeah.
So I don't think. Well, you have people who believe you as well, right? It just happens that she's probably just a female, and many who have been in bad situations can relate to her better.
Yeah.
So, the one thing I can only try to do, to be honest with you, is to get in touch with her and try to talk to her peacefully, try to appease her, try to get her to see.
I can't talk to her because she's a restraining
No,
order.
I say me. The only thing I can do on your behalf is to, not say I'm coming on your behalf. No, but just try to lure her to calm down and see the good side of co-parenting and the good side of trying to settle this without anything coming further.
Yeah.
And forward.
Wow. I wouldn't wait until her sister's gone because the worst of it's gonna be while her sister's here.
Okay. Okay. And so do you by any chance also have the contact information for the lady with that nanny or something?
I have her Instagram, I think. But that girl is like, yeah.
Because let me tell you something, Justin. Here's the thing. In order to be able to neutralize Korra, you also have to neutralize her environment. You have to be able to get her environment on board. Because if not, the job...
I mean, the main thing with Korra is fuck the nanny, it's her sister. Her sister's fucking psycho. Like, everything was under control until her sister got involved.
Okay, I will, yeah. We'll find a way around that.
So, I'll give you Korra's number.
Yeah.
And, like, if she wants to co-parent, if she starts releasing this stuff against me to ruin my career, I'm gonna have to, like, because let me put it this way. Every single law that would make you lose a child, Korra has done.
Yes.
Yeah. So she needs to understand. I'm literally putting a restraining order on her tomorrow.
Okay. You know what? Before you do that, do you by any chance have Nancy's WhatsApp number?
I do. But, like, they need to understand that I'm literally about to put a restraining order on them tomorrow.
Listen, Justin, I know you're mad. I know.
It's not about being mad. Like, let me help you understand something, okay? It's not about being mad. It's about this. Korra assaulted June. She almost dislocated June's shoulder. And she told June that she wished she was never born. When I tried to take her out of the room, she came across the room and nearly pulled June's arm out of the socket. If I didn't let go of June, she would have a dislocated shoulder. And she's been actively trying to get me to commit. I have enough evidence against her to make her lose her kids forever. Do you understand?
I understand.
Parent alienation and everything else. I have been purposely not putting a restraining order on her because I don't want to do that. Do you understand?
I understand.
But with her saying that I slapped her and caused a miscarriage and everything else, you know?
Well, and again, I don't know. It's not like do you think, okay, this is just me asking, okay, I don't know. Do you think at this point in time, the restraining order is gonna like... Is it
gonna help?
Yes, is it gonna help? In the current situation, is it gonna help? That's all what I'm trying to understand. Is it gonna help?
Is it gonna help? It's gonna put Korra in front of a judge and potentially make her lose her kids' custody forever. So, like, it's like a restraining order is actually the easiest way for me to win full custody. You get me? And vice versa. We already went to court for a restraining order, and she lost. So, like, if I put a restraining order on her, with everything that she's doing, she's fucked.
Okay.
So, I don't want to do that. But she's not stopping fighting. I have actively said on social media at least 20 times, I want to co-parent in peace. And she's actively because they keep trying to destroy my character, I had people reaching out to me that I've never met saying that I raped them. There's all this like Me Too movement going against me. Do you understand?
I understand.
So like I have to protect myself a bit. I have to protect my kids.
Okay. Is it not better for you to talk to your lawyer first before you put a restraining order?
My lawyer is the one that's wanting to put the restraining order.
Oh, okay. No, if it's your lawyer saying it, that's fine. I just wasn't sure. You understand?
My lawyer is trying to put a restraining order on me, on her, because like what she's doing, she's alienating me against my kids. Now she's saying I can't see my kids and everything else.
And Justin, what about an order? Does the restraining order there in the U.S. or in your state include the fact that she can speak about you directly or indirectly?
Well, that would be part of the restraining order.
Okay, then that's fair.
So that's what I don't want to put a restraining order, but like if she doesn't start playing ball and start like co-parenting in peace, she stands to lose her kids. Even if I lose my job and everything else because of what she's saying online, she's standing to lose her kids forever. She's guilty of child neglect. She's guilty of child abuse. She's guilty of child physical abuse, emotional abuse, parent alienation, and refusing to give me my kids.
Now, if it's your legal counsel advising, I think, whatever they're saying.
Yeah, I mean, the restraining order is right there. It's right there, and she's not seeing how this could go downhill for her. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So yeah. She's just not seeing it.
Well, as long as, the one thing you're really looking for is that both of you get to stop talking about it all on social media, right? And like you said,
I'm not talking, I'm defending myself.
No, I'm not accusing you. I'm just saying, I'm just making a statement here that the point you're trying to make here is that you want both of you to just move on.
Yeah,
let her stop talking about you, and you're not going to talk about her as well.
And I still have more evidence. I literally have a sex video of her with another man.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about yesterday. I say, if this goes down, both sides, it's going to be messy.
So when you talk to her, let her know that I have a sex video of her with another man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would try talking to Nancy. I'll really try to get a little meeting, one-on-one meeting with her. I would try.
These are unreasonable people. They're not going to listen to you. Let me give you an example of the unreasonability. I had a big multi-million-dollar deal for Korra with Snoop Dogg and his team. Do you know what their advice to Korra was?
No.
Stop hypersexualizing yourself around your children. Take your children out of your brand, or tone down your sexuality.
Oh.
You know what she told him?
No.
Fuck off and die.
Oh, Lord.
That was the advice of Paris Hilton, founder of Tinder, Cameron Diaz, and Snoop Dogg's team. Everyone said that same shit to her. I had her set up for life to be the next Beyonce, and she wouldn't listen to them.
Oh, wow. Jeez, I don't know what to say. I don't know. I'm at loss for words here.
Well, so was I. And, yeah, this woman has divorced me because I wouldn't pretend to lick her vagina on a music video.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, we're not dealing with a mentally sane person here. We're dealing with a highly unstable, emotionally insane person. Yeah?
Wow.
Yeah, good times. So, I don't know. I reached out to you because you seem like you seem like a rationally sane person that is being objective and knows what I'm knows what a toxic relationship is, and that's it. And, obviously, I'm asking you not to release that information.
No, I will not. I will not. I will not. Definitely, you have my word on that. I will never do that. Again, like I said, I'm a parent myself, and I would not like anything that can potentially affect my kids to be out there about me. So you have my word on that. If I had to do that, I would have done that yesterday. But that's not who I am. That's not what I stand for.
Why did they reach out to you though?
I don't know why they're even reaching out to anyone. It's the same. I don't know. It's like, and again, they were saying if I'm defending some of them, and again, these are some of Korra's fans say I'm being paid by you, and I said it over and over that I had never even talked to you. Like, I don't know you.
And nobody needs to know that you talk to me now.
No, I will not. I say I have, like, I don't know why they're doing these things, and I don't know if these girls, if you promise them anything, or I don't know why they're doing this.
I didn't promise them anything. I don't promise anyone anything at all. I don't do that. I don't mislead people. I'm like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I'm so disappointed, and even at this young ladies, I'm disappointed. I'm like, what's the plan here? You see two people fighting. It's already hard enough for them. Why do you make it even worse? Why?
Because they want to.
Why are people so vindictive? I don't get it.
I don't know, because they want the man to be guilty. They want the man to be the guilty party. They want the man to be whatever I am,
The only thing I can say to you is do not speak anymore. Let it go on social media of her. Do your thing, do your job. I would try to talk to Nancy and Korra. I would definitely try my best.
If you wanna prevent a tragedy,
yeah,
I would say talk to them now.
I would talk to them now. You send me, I would talk to them.
Okay, so I don't want any electronic paper trail.
Nothing.
Do you have a pen and paper? Do you have a pen and paper?
Okay, just 1 second here. Yes, what's the number?
323?
Yes.
362?
Yes.
0409.
So 323-362-0409.
Yeah.
And this is Korra?
This is Korra's number. And this is the way you gotta approach this, okay?
Okay, yes.
You cannot tell them that you spoke to me, because that's a violation of the restraining order.
Exactly, yeah.
What I would suggest is start off the conversation. Just be like, hey.
Yes.
I'm a blogger.
Mm-hmm.
And I just wanted to let you know, to get her attention so she doesn't hang up on you, that you have a sex video of her.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll get her attention.
Yeah.
And then be like, I have no intention of, basically I have no intention of releasing it. I'm just trying to let you know what's out there.
Yes. And just for my own information, is the sex tape from the US or from overseas? Because I also need to know that detail. Is it something done?
It's in Nigeria.
Okay, in Nigeria. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the men that she's cheated on with me, to my knowledge, at this exact moment in time, have been in Nigeria. I have no knowledge or proof of her doing anything in the States.
Okay, good. Okay. And what is Nancy's number?
Her WhatsApp number?
Yes, WhatsApp, please.
Let's see. Where'd she go? Her number is where's it at? 234
234 here.
818
Yes.
2333. Sorry, 233
Yes.
3655.
So I'm just gonna repeat the number here. 234 818 233 3655. Okay, and see. Okay, I'm gonna contact them today.
Okay.
Okay, and I will let you know.
Okay.
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 Again,
Let me know what they say, but I guarantee you're going to meet hostility and resistance.
Oh, I'm gonna go easy. We'll see what happens here.
I mean, I doubt they'll even answer your phone, and that's why I say you have a sex video of them, because that's the only thing that's going to get her to pay attention to you.
Okay, I will do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Justin.
You're welcome.
I'll try my best.
I appreciate it. I mean, you've been through the situation. I'm not trying to deprive Korra of the kids. I'm trying to deprive the kids of this drama.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thank you. Bye. Bendy, tu as vu les réseaux sociaux là? Donc, c'est une follower qui allait donner mon number au gars ici. Qu'il y a une gars qui parle sur les réseaux sociaux là. Et qu'elle parle, elle est neutrale. Qu'elle ne t'accuse pas, mais elle est neutrale. Et elle parle beaucoup plus pour les enfants. Le gars m'appelle donc ce matin. Je savais parce que mon téléphone, si tu as le WhatsApp business, ça va marquer ton nom. Et c'est un WhatsApp business, le téléphone, c'est. Mince.
Tu as vraiment tapé dans la